Everybody, welcome back. I thought I'd better come on since I've not been on for quite a few days, just because I'd kind of lost my crafty mojo, but it's returning now, so that's a good thing. And just also because it's been gorgeous weather, so we've been outside quite a lot as well. So I hope everybody's well, and thank you to all my new subscribers, present subscribers, passers-by. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. Please also check that you have hit the all bell button to be notified of when a video comes out. If you've just subscribed and not hit that, you'll not be notified. So please check that, but please do check you are subscribed, because YouTube seems to have a habit of unsubscribing people because my numbers have gone down a bit. So please do check that out. So today I'm going to come on, I've got a 5x7 card silk and weave white linen that measures 7x5, so pop that to the side just now. I've got another piece, this is not got a particular measurement, but what I was wanting to do was I was going to use my washi tapes, and what I was going to do was I was going to put down all the washi tapes here, cut the happy out again, and then stack that on top and have that as my front for my card. I've got various washi tapes. A lot of them are actually Christmas ones, so I've picked out a few that I think I could use on the front here, just so that we'll get the coverage of these letters. So sort of from about there to kind of there, it doesn't matter, I can start anywhere there. So these dies are just unbranded, I'm not sure. I think I might have got them from Amazon, but I mean they cut out fine, they're absolutely fine. So now let's just start with the washi tape. So what I want to do is just to pop washi tape down, and what I'm actually going to do just to reinforce this so the washi tape doesn't actually come off is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue as well, because I'm just going to put a wee bit of glue. I think that's probably enough, just to make sure that sticks. I'm going to just start popping bits on. So just to make sure I've got it the right kind of size, I need to just yeah, that's fine. So this is a stripy one. I've got another stripy one, I've got a floral one, I've got the birds, and I know that they're going to be, some of them are going to be on their side, but I could actually pop them on. I can find the end of this one. This one, I've had this one for absolute ages. Don't know where I got it from, but sure somewhere along the way. Can't find the end of that one. Maybe it's here. I thought I could find the end. Oh, I think I've found the end. So, there, that's good. So this is a bird. So perhaps I will put a wee bit of it that way as well, just to, so we'll just tear that off. That's that one. And then I've got this sort of blue background floral one I've had for ages as well. I'm just going to kind of pop that onto here. It doesn't matter particularly if they overlap or not, you just want to get them down. This is another one that's a kind of stripy one as well. So we'll just pop that onto there. And you can just rip them off. This one as well, I got this ages ago. I've had this probably for, I don't know, 10 years. So let's see if we can find the end of that one. No, I can't find the end of that. Fiddle-dee-dee. Must be somewhere here. No. Right, we're not going to waste time that. We've got this nice floral one as well, which is quite thick. It's a thicker one, so we're going to just pop that on to kind of here, like that. Let's see, we have got some other ones in here. Let's see if we can add a few of them. So we've got this one, which is a kind of just mishmash of like birds and florally type things in the background. So let's just add that as well. We can add that here, like that. Let's add some more of the blue as well. Just on here, like that. Now let me see. Probably got enough actually. Might add another wee bit of this one as well to the end, just to cover that glue. Now it does look a bit of a mess, but it's not going to look too much of a mess when it's cut out, really, I don't think. Just going to put another piece on top there. I know I didn't glue that bit down. And some more of the birds. Just kind of on the end there. So it's just a different way of using washi tape, really. So I'm going to go off now, and I'm going to cut out this, and then I'm going to come back to you. Okay? Right, so I've cut that out, and this is what I got, which is pretty nice. You can see it against that one, but I've got the outline of this, which I think I need to put on just to make it stand out a bit. So what I thought I'd do was I'd colour this in a colour. Right. So I'm just using my probably put these away now because I've done with them for a minute. So I'm thinking a nice sort of colour just to make it stand out. I'm going to probably put it on the card like that. And I've got an idea for the birthday, so I cut out the birthday as well in white, and I took the middle part out. So I had a bit left over of the washi tape, so I'm trying to just get this to go on and have that on as well. So what I probably need to do first is to colour these two bits in. So I've got a little mat hiding here that I like to use. I suppose I don't need to, I can always wash this with alcohol. So I'm thinking something quite bright to cover this up. So I'm just going to use my markers, and I'm going to have a look at the colours to decide which I think might be a good. So we've got blues, we've got pinks, we've got orange, we've got various colours, reds, pinks. Let me think. So what would we do, or would you just do it in black or some navy colour? Let's try this colour. This is quite dark, so it's called Cobalt Blue, and it's B659 if you're interested. So let's see. Yeah, it's quite a good blue. So let's do this one. So all I'm going to do is just go over this edge like that. This is just going to give me a nice outline border for this happy to stand out a bit more on the white card. So I mean, you could do it with absolute any die that you have happy birthday or congratulations or anything you really wanted. You could even do it with flower dies, any die cut, but I just thought because I had this one, I hadn't used it that much on screen. I've used it a couple of times off screen to make some cards and stuff, but I hadn't really used it on my video, so I thought it would be a good idea to do that. So just making sure it's all covered, trying to get rid of that white. Like that, so still a few wee white bits there, I can see. Like so. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, I think that makes it stand out, but I think what I might have to do in the middle of these bits is just put a wee bit blue. So what I mean by that is just going in between here. So very carefully just putting a wee kind of bit, oh, not on there, just up here. Very carefully, and then the same with this bit here. To help that stand out as well. Just carefully just, oh, I'm trying not to get it on the washi. I don't really want it on the washi. Probably might have been better using the smaller end, but I've done it now. And maybe the Y actually here as well. I think that's okay though. So yeah, that would go in there. And so for this piece, I'd want to just do something similar. So I just have to watch I don't go over this white bit here, because that bit needs to be white. But the rest I can basically, I think that needs to be white. Maybe it doesn't actually. No, I'm talking rubbish. Let's just do the whole thing as well. So oh, just bash the camera. Sorry folks if the camera bounced there. There we go. And so just a case of going. I possibly could have done this before I die cut it. So I would just like coloured a bit of card blue, then die cut this out. But I didn't do that. So never mind. That's another way you could do it. There we go. So that's nice as well. So we'll just clean up here and get rid of this mess. So all I tend to use is I've got a wee bottle of alcohol antibacterial hand wash, and I just pop it on there and then wash this off. But you can use isopropyl alcohol as well to clean stuffs like that. So there we go, that's that cleaned up, and my hands are now blue, but that's okay. So let's just get this put together. So I want to mount this up onto here just to give it a wee bit more rigidity. So if I get my tweezers, I'm going to pop that on there, and I'm just going to get my glue. So this is a lovely glue, I really like it. It's Polish glue, it's called Magic Glue. So it's 45 grams in a tube, but it's really good, I like it. And I watched Monica Papermona using it, she uses it, and I thought I wanted to just try it to see what it was like, and I'm not disappointed, it's really good. So if you're interested in that, I got this from Amazon, and you see you can get it from other places, but yep, just if you're interested in a good glue. So just layering that up and just getting that on top, just gives it a bit more sturdiness, and yep, that's fine. And then that will go into there like that. So we're just going to pop that together now. Now I'm just going to do this at a very slight angle here. So first of all, I'm going to do this outline. So I'm just going to go around again, just popping glue on to, and because this glue's got quite a good nozzle, we're popping a little bit of glue on, and you know, it's quite fine. It's pretty good for doing that, although I'm blobbing it on quite a bit now, so probably too much. So just putting wee bits on here and there I've blobbed it. I've missed the thing. I think there's a better way to do this, isn't there? Right, so let's just get rid of that blob first, because I don't want that on my card. And I'm just going to do this a sort of what I'll call a jaunty angle. And it has got a bit much glue, but I'm not worried too much about it, I don't think. So just place that down where you want it to go. I'll sort the glue in a minute. Right, let's get this on as well. So same thing, just popping that on the black back. Don't miss the bit though. Right, let's just, probably best to use the tweezers. Put that inside there, like that. Try and get it into the bits. I'm quite pleased with that. It's worked out quite well. Oh, I bashed the camera again. Sorry, folks. So just to make sure that's kind of down, I just like to put a wee block over the top just to press that into place like that, and then we can do this one now. So if we can get this to, or will I just have birthday with white behind it? Let's see. Let's have a look. I could just have it birthday. What do you think, folks? It's too hard to decide. I could have that on there. Let's see. And already turned it. I've already. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that onto there, and then I'm going to cut round it. So I'll be back in a second. Right, so I've sorted that. So I've got that, and I'm just going to put that probably just down there as well on the edge. So let's just pop it on. So if I can get this to come out. It's nearly done. I have had it for quite a while now though. So we're probably about, I use it a lot, so I use it practically not every day, but most days. So it's lasted a bit longer, and you know what's lasted, it's still not empty. So right, so trying to decide if that looks better or we just have it going that way as well. We're just gonna have it going that way too. Push that over to there. Get our block to hold it down. I think that's fine. I think it's slightly further up there, maybe. That's better. There we go. And then we're just going to add a few bits of gems, I think, to it. Or shall we do a wee splatter somewhere? What about a wee splatter? Let's see what we could do to splatter it. So, to splatter it, what I'm going to do is find a splattering utensil of some description. So I have got this one here, got this blue, so this is an aqua sort of pen, so it's like a, not an aqua pen, it's called True Turquoise, and it's a kind of glittery well, it's an aqua type pen. So let's just see. Oh, there's stuff coming out already. So just to give a wee splatter here and there, just tap it on there, the side, and a wee bit just on here, and that's all I'm going to do because I don't want too much and don't want to take away from the nice design that I've got. So yeah, I think that's me done. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you might use your washi tape in that way for a change as well. So please do let me know your thoughts. Please comment below. Please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe button. And thanks so much for watching. See you soon on the next one.